Alright. I have a dog down here with me. So, this is the new space. She's cute. There's some things off camera that you can't see. But anyhow, this is the new space. As you can see, there's a ton of shit I need to deal with. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start like organizing whatever not. I'm gonna have to pee though, I just realized. Welcome to the vlog, you guys. I'm Rachel. I'm the owner of Rose Manifestations Metaphysical Store, and kind of a lot goes on. No, that's a lie. Not a lot goes on in this video. So currently when I was filming this specifically, it was like early mid-May, and right now it is May 26th as I'm starting to edit the vlog, but not a lot has happened so far this month. A lot was kind of moving out of my suite, moving into my parents' basement, and kind of setting everything up. I actually made my first like products in the new space today, which was fun. And yeah, I have packed 2 orders now in the new space. But things have kind of been just a little slow, you know? Beyond that, you will probably hear me talk about a car accident because, last Wednesday on what day was that? The 21st, I was in a car accident, which is very fun, very exciting, I guess. Yeah, lots of fun. Luckily nobody was injured, and my car is fine for the most part, but, it's still $3,000 worth of damages, which is fun. But, anywho, so we're just kind of getting in, we're organizing stuff. That's the main part of, this first few clips, is just kind of getting everything ready and being able to work in it. That's, like, the hardest part about moving, is to take everything out, put everything in, reorganize it all. That's, like, literally the worst part of it all, and whatnot. What else do I want to say? I don't know. Maybe just sit here yapping. So I had to stop because there's a really cool cloud outside that is literally a spiral, and I had to take a picture of it. But anyhow, I think I'm just going to let the rest be some music. And this vlog is kind of all over the place and whatnot, just like my brain. Yeah, so we're kind of doing a little bit of everything. Enjoy! I know you love me. today. Today is May 22nd. It is like just about 11 a.m. So I went down to go get my laptop and my tripod from the studio. The little sample thing looks pretty good. There's obviously things I want to do differently because that was just way too much wax that I used. So we'll test another one here soon, but first I want to like let that one kind of continue to cure, because soy wax takes like 2 weeks to cure, and that hasn't even been sitting for 24 hours. So I'm gonna wait a few days, see what it is, and sorry, I'm out of breath. Go from there. I want my water. Anywho, so what we are going to do today, or let me start off by what I've already done. Right. I'm losing track of what I was going to say. I need to take a deep breath. So, yesterday I went and got an estimate for my car. $2,800. Crazy. Majority of that is labor. Like, really, the majority of that, yeah, is labor. Like, the parts themselves was like $700. Most of it's labor and like paint supplies. Anywho, I filed my claim through the guy who hits me, insurance, and I'm waiting to hear back. I did that late last night. Anywho, so far this morning, I have cleansed my energy, because just all of this negative energy surrounded me. I needed to get rid of it. The other thing that I realized, I have been wearing my labradorite necklace I got from one of my fellow crystal shop owners. I was wearing it during the accident. Fuck. It is one of those things that labradorite is just, can be such a powerful transformation stone. Anywho, and it hits you at the random times too. Sometimes it's just like, I'm just gonna kind of be here, having fun, being beautiful, and then all of a sudden, wha-bam! This thing happens to you. So, my energy is cleansed. Now it's time to continue to cleanse the energy around me. So, I'm going to clean my bedroom. You guys are going to be there with me for that. And I do have to vacuum downstairs. I might go ahead and mop too, just because cleansing energy. And plus it's been rainy here and it's muddy from the dogs. Is it kind of pointless to go ahead and mop because it's probably going to get dirty again by the end of the day? Yeah, but whatever. We're cleansing energy right now. I would like to do some product research because I can't remember if I said this or not. I think I did. But I want to kind of figure out what I do want to try to do for the rest of the year. There is a big collection that I want to do. It's just, it's going to cost a lot. And ideally, I want to launch it all at the same time, because I want to do a candle, a wax melt, and an incense for it. Incense kind of iffy, but like I would like to. Just because who doesn't like incense? Like, I'm burning one of my incense right now because I cleansed my energy with that first, and then I took a cleansing shower. What was I going to say? Yeah, I want to kind of figure that out. I do like have price points on the stuff I need for candles and basically for wax melts too, somewhat. But incense wouldn't be that different, because really it's just that I'm buying incense sticks already, and I already have the fragrance oils that I have for said candles and wax melts.
Anywho, it's just a lot. I would like to do that big collection though. But we'll see if that happens this year. I need to kind of figure out what I want to do for Christmas. And I know that sounds crazy because we're in May, but I really dropped the ball last year because I didn't realize that people go and do their launches in November 1st. So I didn't get around to that until like December. Anyhow, because I did the crystal candles on October 31st. I did it on Halloween. So, anyhow, I need to figure that out. I don't feel like I want to go big with that, really, because I have a shit ton of wax melts that I did not sell. I sold the candles. It's just, and I literally, the candles that I had were what I had. There was nothing else after that. Because the mugs that I had for the candles were sold out. So, anywho, what was I saying? Oh, I need to figure that out. There's something else that I want to do, which I think I could relatively do here soon, but I feel like I have other priorities right now. I mean, like, with the business, because I obviously just ordered from Candle Science. And I do need to order more incense sticks because I had somebody literally soon as I restocked all the other scents, because I still had black coral and moss in stock and it wasn't like super low. I think I had 4 in stock, and they weren't like, my incense weren't like flying off the shelf kind of thing. So I was like, I'm not gonna restock those because that was also what had been the least bought. And then of course, soon as I do that, like literally days before I restock, my friend Faith, who owns Terra Fake Crystal Co., she ordered all 4 of those incense sticks and packs, and I'm like, shit. But I wasn't really, I was kind of waiting to like restock them for a few reasons, but then I had somebody inquire asking when I would have them, and I said that I was moving, so it would be like mid to late June. And they're like, okay, great. So that means that I need to get on that. And then I'm also going to do something a little different with the incense, so the price will go up on them. Because there's just, I'm dealing with it that there's getting oil markings on the labels and whatnot, and you can't read it then. And I don't understand why some of them doing some are doing them, some are not, and it's certain batches. I don't fucking know. Anywho, so I was going to get tubes to put them in, and then put the label on the outside of the tubes. Well, the tubes, first of all, are not that expensive individually, but I'm getting them from Uline, so they're coming in a big bulk thing. So it is like $70 that I'm spending. But anyhow, or something like that. I can't remember. $50? I don't. Anyhow. So the price of incense will go up. I also feel a little better about that because a fellow business owner that we follow each other, Skylight, her incense has kind of been going viral, and she sells her incense sticks for $10. Now, I'm not gonna bump it up to $10 just because I don't need to. I don't know. One thing that kind of, I don't know if this makes me better or what, but like, I don't like sitting there seeing that I have huge profit margins, because like, I always normally price my things about 2 times what it cost me. As like, if I priced my incense sticks at $10, I can't remember exactly what my incense sticks cost me right now, but with those tubes, without those tubes, if I price them at like $10, that would be like, I'm pretty positive my incense sticks only cost me $1 something for each pack. So like, pricing it at $10. Crazy. But she has specialized packaging, so that's where I'm like, okay, there's a difference with that. So I think when I add the tubes on there, I'll bump it up to $5.55. Because that's still a reasonable price for incense. I would spend that for incense for sure. I would still probably spend $10 on incense. But anyhow, yeah, like, let's get into cleaning. Alright, it is now Friday, and for whatever reason my stomach is a bottomless pit, because I literally ate breakfast 2 hours ago, and I'm already starving. And I had a protein-packed breakfast. I don't know. Anywho, I got my paycheck, so we're gonna buy things, and then I will finish out this vlog. So, we have reached 7 orders this month, which means that we surpassed our goal of 5, which is great. Well, it might be 7. This lady placed an order, but she was asking questions about it, so I messaged her back and was like, asking if what I had worked for her. I'm waiting to hear back until I package it. But anywho, I think that she will, because it seemed like my stuff, what I had was what she needed. But again, I just wanted to be sure, because if she cancels it and I already paid for the shipping label, it's gonna suck. All right, so I'm ordering those tubes for the incense sticks. All right, that has been submitted. And with shipping, that was $95. Next up is more incense sticks. I'm going to go ahead and get a 5-pack of so I'm getting 500 sticks, because every 5 that you hit a discount code, or a discount. So And it's only $23 before, you know, shipping and all that too. Buy 5 packs. So may as well do that. And then I have them on hand for when I run out next. And that makes my life easier. I do need to check up on my bags and see if I need to order those from Amazon, but those aren't that expensive either. Alright, let me do some math real quick. I'm getting oil from my pasta on my laptop. Alright. Incense, oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Incense sticks are ordered. So, I'm gonna do the math on my money. So I'm going to order some crystal chips. Alright. And I'm spending $96 there. Okay. Alright. That is it. That's it. I'm done. I'm done for the month. I'm not, but you know what I mean. So, thanks for coming to my shit show. If you like the shit show, hop on and subscribe. I'm gonna try to get, I say this every time, I'm gonna try to start doing YouTube videos more often. But we'll see if that actually happens. Anywho, much love. Have a great day.